Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you're still with us. As we all know, there are many reasons, both internal and external, that keep us from partaking of what we enjoy. Many reasons that, while logical for some, may prove inexcusable for others. Several moons ago, the issue of love was brought to light, and while it is one of the more internally destructive drugs, nothing compares to the face value of other, more sinful concoctions. It's hard to believe that what was once the visage of a light, happy substance utilized to make children go insane has taken the form of another kind of candy. One that will make a man lose his wits and reveal his true broken nature hiding within. See, our actions have consequences, and when fueled by outside extremities, who knows what mankind will unleash.
Don't like it.
Yes, science!
This is me trying chopped liver.
That's just too rich. I can't even get that at the Cheesecake Factory. That's too rich.
Or maybe it's because you're dirt poor, Blondie.
Enough with the fun and games, though, gals. Let's bring out our guest. You may know him as the celebrated Pulitzer Prize-winning author of Drugs Are Bad and I Don't Like Them. Please welcome John Wilcox. Good to have you, John.
Thanks, Denise. I like what you did with the place.
Oh, that's sweet of you, John. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, John, your book is on drugs, correct?
Yeah. Well, not only a focus on my former drug life, but also a means of helping people.
You know, I think there's something darker being read between the lines.
What?
In your book, you talk about being a user, so you're an advocate for drugs.
Oh, no. It's actually, I'm an advocate against drugs.
Maybe you got a point there, Denise. It says here that he did pot.
Well, no, that was a long time ago, actually.
What? That's the deadliest kind of drug. My son was unconscious after using it.
Ladies, you have this misconstrued.
Look at this in the back. There's a long list of drug websites. So, are you trying to seduce your readers into doing pot?
No, that's a list of citations of drug resource centers.
So you admit that you are intentionally giving your readers information about drugs?
I mean, obviously, how else are they going to know the dangers?
By taking them and learning from the consequences.
Yes, girl. Yes. Yes.
What's your stapler there?
Oh, okay. Now the camera's on her face. I actually never used the Mia.
You never had Mia?
No, I actually never had a Mia.
I drink Mia. No, just say Mia. It's not
Sometimes.
a Mia. You don't like have a Mia. You just use
No,
Mia.
how many squirts we doing? How many did you just do there?
Just until you feel ready.
How much do you put?
Look, this right. Look, that is like Kool-Aid. You really trick someone.
I'm mixing it. All right.
I
put two pinches.
This right here looks like if you were to scrape the bottom of the ocean.
Okay. Okay, bottoms up, boys.
There's some good contrast going on here.
Here we go.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Actually, wait a minute.
Always cough it up.
It's strong. It's strong, man.
Coach, I really want to play bad.
Who said that?
Metal flew up and hit me right in the eye. It's pretty awesome.
And there was a caterpillar on top of the largest mushroom. You know, it's a funny thing about shrooms, son. They can make a man do things that he'll regret. Things like abandoning his mother for someone who turns his life into a living hell. Before you know it, every second is a nightmare. You don't know what's real, what's not. And then you're spiraling down a vortex of emptiness and emotional anxiety. Tangible becomes non-existent. Everyone is utterly crazy around you and they just want to take a piece of you. Oh, most days you feel small, hoping one day to get back. Just a level of sanity like before that awful, awful drug trip. Once you're attached to it, you can't stop. Nothing can be undone until the grip of your intoxicants loosens. And then just as soon as you get out of it, you realize how dependent you are on the darkness, on the relief you get from the shrooms. Well, anyway, son, that is Alice in Wonderland. So, I guess it's a good night, huh?
With every addiction comes a form of suffering. Mankind is willing to give up everything they have if it means obtaining inner joy. Unfortunately, pure eternal bliss calls for an ultimate sacrifice, leaving many broken individuals settling for brief, empty happiness. That's not the sugar bag.